Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Cities Skylines Strategy and Tactics, episode 72. Man, this is going on a really long time. I knew this was going to be a long-haul series from the get-go here, but yeah, this is definitely my longest series by a large margin. But I'm still having fun with it. I hope you guys are too. So, when we last left our lovely city of Ficklewood here, we had just expanded out our Outbreak region here, trying to tap into some of that increasing industrial demand, or at least the demand that says it's industrial. It might very well be offices, or some portion of thereof. Alright, I have all the zones plopped down. Something in here tells me I need some sort of mass transportation. Speaking of mass transportation, do we have a metro line on our train station? Yes, we do. Good. It's a little bit too important to not have one. But let us have another metro line, say right down here, because this is kind of the heart of the matter right here. Get another, run another line over here. And yeah, this is being serviced by a pretty long train here. Yeah, I think this is all being serviced by the same one here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a local service, a classic threefer, if you will. So one here, one here, one here, back again, and finish the line. That seems to serve me quite well, so we'll stick with it and don't break what ain't fixed, or well, some variation of that saying. Right then. Are we forgetting anything? I feel like we're forgetting something, but maybe maybe once I unpause the simulation here, the game will remind me what I'm forgetting. Did I get water? I got water. Power. Power's you know my relationship with power. Let us not speak of that at the moment. We'll find some way to get it over here. Is there some open ground I can play with, like right here at the corner? Aha! Yes, there is, which means I can run you into this space, because this space isn't going to be used by zones anyway, so I don't mind running power lines around here. So that should get some juice flowing in this direction. I said this should get some juice flowing in that direction. Game, where's my little blue aura? Don't make me reach across the road there. Oh, I guess the blue aura goes with the buildings, not with the power lines themselves. Well, someone just make it. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That should clear up all of me. Yes, it is. Good. Oh yeah, let me check for services. We need more services in this area because I want to get these zones developed as quickly as possible. And you know what? Part of me wants to just plop the high test version of these, especially since we've got such space here. Although this hospital is going to be ornery and decide it is not going to want to play nice with this generous helping of space I'm giving it. It's going to want its own thing. So I might do double medical clinic here. But I might go extra large version of the other buildings here, because they're not quite so ginormous. Yeah, let's do that. So, what do we have here? Where's our fire department? There's our fire department. Rather than just trash it, because I know I'm eventually going to need it, let's start providing some extra fire service to here, since we know we're going to need it. And wine. All right, make sure it's paused. Get our policemen over here. Get you guys over here. like so. Alright, let's get the big McLarge huge versions of these here. And yes, that will greenify the whole region there. And we'll have enough for the big McLarge, please. I just barely do. Once again, running into budget woes. Well, I wouldn't call it woes, but budget annoyances. There we go. Cop shop. Nearly broke. Do we have enough for death care? We have a cemetery. We could go cemetery. Do we have enough? Nah, probably not in this area. I'm trying not to stomp on too much of my space here. Well, you know what? Right here at the edge of town, since this is going to be... Actually, let's put it right here. Because since this is going to be the closest touch point between the industrial zones in here and the graveyard doesn't really care about being in pollution. It certainly doesn't look pretty, but it works nonetheless. And it doesn't pollute itself. Then yeah, it should be in good shape there, and that'll cover everything with the surfaces. So hopefully everyone here upgrades themselves nice and quickly. So I don't need to worry about the jobless spam that comes with level 1 factories here. And with these bigger, beefier buildings here, that should still work out quite nicely in our favor. Yeah, we're still getting some more upgrading here. Traffic is holding. I'm going to keep a close eye on it. This intersection right here could get really gnarly really quickly. It's starting to gnarlify. I may need to drop you all down into highways to get rid of this traffic light, just so that traffic can continuously flow. In fact, I might do that right now. No. What's that going to do to my... yeah, because by dropping you down to a highway here, we're going to one-way-ify these things. Yeah. Since they're all coming in that direction, and we want to use those lanes, and we want them to not have lights, we're going to need to. Alright, good. It's facing the right way. Yeah, I know we're going to obliterate some of our stuff here. What I do want to do is get a little bypass down this way. I might need to move one of my incinerators to make that happen. You over here. Yeah, it works. Not enough money. Ah. Alright, well, hurry up, game. Come on. Hurry up. Give me money. Thank you. Fish. Come on, kid. Don't be shut. Thank you. There we go. Alright, now we get a little bypass going in here. Because we want people to be able to go down this way. We might have to move that incinerator too. And now, since this area right here is... yeah, and this is going to be a one-way. Hang on, let me just upgrade this other highway. That way we can officially get rid of the lights here. Although, hang on, let's see. Is this still... yeah, it's still a light. It's still a light. Okay. We, well, hang on. Let's try the simple but somewhat dumb solution of a two-lane road for this major artery. This probably isn't going to work out the way I want it to. But let's see what the traffic patterns do. And while we wait for that to do that, we'll, yeah, let me wait till I get some more money. Moving these incinerators ain't cheap. Yeah, these people turning left are holding everybody up. Yeah, we're gonna need to make these highwayified. Let's see here. Yeah, if we... Alright, so... We want this road... We're going to make these two roads the respective one-ways. Well, as much as we can, anyway. So this is going to go up this way, because we want the shipyard to be able to vomit out goods to the commercial zones quickly. So you guys, are you going the right way? No, you're not. That's more like it. And then you guys are going the correct way. Good. Yeah. And what I'll do here is I will just do one-way road here. And then I can't upgrade this little piece right here, but since they're surrounded on both sides with one-way roads, they have no real choice. And I didn't build enough money, so I'll build my bypass soon enough. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, scramble! Scramble! So we still have people making left turns, which is... I kind of was hoping they'd try and make a left turn into that lane, so they don't do this crap. So I'd really prefer they didn't do that kind of crap. Yeah, all these guys are trying to turn left, and it is annoying me. What if we make a bypass? Yeah, I know, bypass city here. This is probably going to be working not the way we want it to, but we'll, I just want to stop people from freaking turning left here. This is not for turning left. Alright, what do we got here? We got backups up this way. Alright, well, let's continue our one-wayification of this area. Oops, sorry, guys. Alright, so we got a nice little loop here. I'm trying to not one-wayify the entire industrial zone here, because that would be messy. Because if we get a nice little loop going here, then we should be in good shape. Alright, still back up here. We need more... We need more stuff. But hang on, let's not forget our bypass here, because we need people to be able to get off at that point. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take a one-way, two-way street here. And sneak you behind these guys back onto saw blue, but there it goes. Yeah, because this is a two-lane road. And we might as well just extend out this to this little piece right here. It looks awkward as heck, but it works-ish, sort of. Actually, you know what would look a little prettier, just a little, is, not that. Oh boy, what am I doing? I know how to play this game. Alright, well, let's just prepare our little industrial bits and pieces, waste not, want not, and all that. I think these guys can still get on and off the highway. Yeah, garbage trucks in use. Yeah, they can get on and off the highway, so I'll keep them there. Alright, we are getting some serious backups here. Alright, well, we need more... We need more ways that people can divert. And divert, I mean... There we go. Some people just want to go down that way. Let them. Let them go down that way. Oh boy. Boy, this is bringing back nightmares of the old country here, where every one-way street I make makes a traffic backup somewhere. And it is not pretty. Not pretty at all. Well, at least we're satisfying. Harry, hey, let's let's go to more fertile ground and look at our new development here. This area isn't all backed up. Huzzah! I wonder if a second port might serve us well here. Just so that everything in their mother is... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to throw down a second port here. Just so that everything in their mother is not coming and going through that one specific part. Because that could be messy. Cargo harbor, 75k. Wow, money problems. Let's just... So we don't lose our momentum here. Let's take out a loan. Something I haven't done in ages. Yeah, I haven't taken out a loan in freaking forever. So yeah, we're gonna put you right here. Let's find out the best way to hook you up. Actually, let's do this. It's a little messy, but I'll take it. This will probably help some people with their upgrades, to be certain. Now, I do want to complete a loop here. Ooh, actually, no. Here's what I want to do. I want to get a highway on-ramp. I'm going to get you running skyward here. Let's get you curving. I don't want you to curve in quite that sharply, but that'll work. That way, trucks that are coming off of here can tap right into the highway and get right back into the thing without clogging up this one main artery. So that gives us a nice little loop there. You are within power, you are within water, so you should stop complaining about that momentarily. Yeah, and see the thing is, a lot of these are returning delivery vans that need to go all the way around here, and then you know what? All right, fine, more bypasses, more bypasses. We throw enough bypasses at the problem, it will eventually go away. I hope. So, if you guys just want to go that way, I made that one way only, right? Yes, I did. If you guys just want to get the heck back to that port, then just do it and get the heck off the road. Don't wait to go all the way down here. The only people that should be going all the way down here are people that actually need to go here. Ugh. What have I done? This zone was working so efficiently. Well, you guys are Price is Righting on me, but that's just going to create more trucks. I hope this can take the load off of this port right over here. It doesn't help that, I mean, these are all delivery vans and industrial trucks, so they're going to be stopping and dropping their stuff off here quite frequently. Alright, we're starting to get a little movement. Alright, it's flowing within acceptable measures. I am not opposed to having some thickness on my roads. That means they're being used efficiently. But I just don't want stop and go. And I don't want disappearing vehicles. Because that is a sign of badness. When the simulation is basically saying, yes, you failed so horribly that we temporarily need to break physics so that the entire city does not come grinding to a halt. Alright, we've also exhausted pretty much all of our industrial demand, and interestingly, we didn't build a single office, but the bar went all the way down. So all of that new demand was legitimately for industrial zones, which is a good sign. No signs of residential demand, but we still got the suburbs filling in here. So they are pretty much sucking up and chewing up any trace shreds of residential demand are being just gobbled up over here. Which is fine. Actually, that seems to be working pretty well. So if you just have an open space where a particular zone flavor can grow at its own rate, then you can pretty much continue your growth unabated with some other zone type, because as the dependent zone type grows, then grows this one, and, well, you know the rest. Alright, still keeping a real tight eye on this. This intersection right here, this thing right here is just not good. What can we do better? What can we do better? You guys want to turn left, don't you? You're going to fine fashion. So you just want to go straight. Alright, fine. Disprove me then. But it's the people turning left. You know what? Let's go to my the other tool in my belt here. Random destruction of roads, which can paradoxically improve traffic efficiency on occasion when I do them correctly. 9 times out of 10, they just shift the problem somewhere else. But if we do that and we see where the problem gets shifted to, we can gain a better understanding of my current traffic situation. See, this is what I do. This is what happens when I stop dealing in Weeping Willow zones. I start going into unfamiliar territory. Alright, well, these guys are starting to flow. That left turn is certainly less gnarly now. You got opposing people going on there, but that's a one-way road. So far, so good. Boy, remember when this whole area was a ghost town? Lone goods over here with one overeducated worker. That's probably going to go jobless pretty soon. That's okay. Or workerless, not jobless. The other way. Speaking of traffic, let's see how our DoubleTree zone's holding itself up. Because remember before, when I stacked 2 DoubleTrees to each other, traffic became less than friendly. Now, granted, we have not developed this beast yet. Oh, right! I almost forgot. I was running into a bug where I couldn't open my policies screen. And it works now! Woo! Alright, so let's do what we wanted to do. Yes, recreational use. Yes, educational boost. Yes, because we have a park, we have a college, parks and recreation, recycling. Yes, we have garbage problems in the area. Smoking ban? Nah. Don't care about that. Raise tax for high density commercial, yes please, because I need the extra tax money in these areas, and the commercial zones here can take it because they are getting lots of stuff. High-tech housing, definitely high-tech housing. That should give us some prices right in here. Oh yeah. Come on, give me the showcase showdown. I bid $1. And I apparently won. Ish. Not quite as aggressive of prices writing as I would have thought, but high-tech housing can make it worth it. Yeah, it's just sporadic. It also could be the fact that the zero residential demand might be stifling it just a little bit, so it's not everybody firing at once. Now these guys are yammering on about noise pollution. citizens are sick as their eardrums are bleeding out of their heads. Let me take a look at my noise graph here. A view I rarely look at. Oh yeah, I can see why they are complaining about the noise. Now I wonder why is this? Oh, because the metro station, yeah. It just spikes it up just a bit too heavily. And speaking of heavily, holy crap, is this thing getting used? 211, not bad. It looks like there's more than 211 people going through there. How's this thing doing? About as well as any other harbor, and yeah. We need drawbridges. Oh yeah, the suburbs are getting nice and ritzy over there. Yeah, I like this. I like the little Weeping Willow core with some suburbs smattered on the edges here, just to fill out the ends of the peninsula. That's good by me. All right, how are we doing here, traffic-wise? It's still moving, slowly, but it's moving. I'll take that. I'll take it. All right, yeah, and yeah, you guys, how are you doing? Yay, level 3s. So, yeah, these guys definitely appreciate this extra port here. Whether or not that's going to help me with my truck traffic, I am unsure. Yeah, a couple of people taking this little off-ramp shortcut thingy. And hey, we actually are starting to get some ships coming in here. Well, a very lightly loaded ship here. So, major shippers... Oh, whoop. Why did they... Well, I guess it's coming from two different places. But I was about to say, it's like, why... Oh, and another one. Ah, there we go. Is that Vermont? Vermont sending us something? Okay, Vermont. Gotta get those skiing supplies going. Alright, well, I think this is a logical stopping point. So in our next episode, we're going to see if we can't further refine the traffic situation in downtown Outbreak here. And maybe start growing, well, once this suburb fleshes itself out, we will start growing the residential sections of the Skyway City 2 here. So I hope you enjoy it. So if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya.